Hello, thank you for joining me. My name's Donna Page, and thank you for being a subscriber. The full moon in Aquarius. So we have this beautiful full moon from Aquarius. It's August 15th, and the full moon, is shining her light back to the sun and to Venus, because there is a Venus-Sun conjunction this day, a very sacred time for Venus. I mentioned this briefly in the new moon in Leo, that Venus is invisible right now. You cannot see her in the night sky. But the moon is shining back to that energy. And part of this message is, where do you hide your beauty? Venus is what we love. It is what we find pleasure in. Is the love hidden in view? Do you have something, a talent, a gift, that is overshadowed, that you can't see in everyday life? So part of this full moon is different things can come up that give you the sense of what you can do to allow your own inner beauty, your talents, your gifts to shine. Now, this is a sacred time for Venus of seeking the essential truth of how you want to be in the world, how you want to shine in the world. She will emerge weeks later in September as the evening star. So during this full moon, there's a very good sense of being able just to go within and to connect with that inner wisdom of the heart, but also with a certain sense of detachment, because the Aquarius energy, the Aquarius full moon, is saying, okay, let's step outside of the drama. Let's step outside of the chaos and look at things from a new perspective, a different perspective. This full moon is also a time of understanding our interconnectedness with everything and seeking that sense of where we belong, what's important to us, being with people that accept us and love us just for who we are. And the quirkier of the traits, it's especially because Aquarian energy is a little bit about being quirky, being your own independent self, not conforming. And so on one hand, this full moon is definitely a big party time, or time to get together with your friends and to express yourself in your own individuality without the feeling of, am I being approved of, or is this acceptable? So it's just so much about that sense of being yourself and being outside of the drama, right? Even because it does show that there could be some drama, a little bit of drama and chaos that goes around, but outside of it, and just taking a deep breath and a different view from that. Now, this full moon is also connected with Pluto, because Pluto is at 21, Capricorn. The sun and the moon are at 22, Leo and Aquarius. And this type of connection it's called an inconjunct, and it's in traditional astrology, we call these the 30 degrees apart, which the moon and Pluto is, or 150 degrees apart, an inversion. You can't really see the energy, but you can feel it. So with Pluto, there is this feeling of something needs to transform. I want something to transform. I want to let go and change things. But it may be more of a feeling, a sense, instead of totally in your face of, this is it. Now, depending on your own personal transits, you might know exactly what you want to change. And also, two other planets are in this complicated pattern, and it's Jupiter and Saturn. Jupiter wants to expand, Saturn wants to contract or be real. So there's this undercurrent that you may feel of, I want to take it all on. I want to do it all. I'm going to learn this and go here and expand here, and just no limits. Wherever in your life you don't like to be limited, whether it is in your finances, shopping or eating or playing or whatever it is. I don't want any limits in life. That's the Jupiter sense. Just go for it. But there's this other energy that says, hey, there's only so much time, so much money, there's only so much effort, energy. How much can you really do? So there's this undercurrent that says do it all, and then be realistic about how much you can do. So, and at the same time, with the strong Pluto, that was this transformation and change and empowerment. But it's like, how do I grab it? So how do you grab it? Part of the message for this full moon is it does come with thinking in ways that you haven't thought before. Because Mercury is connected with Uranus, which is different thinking. The sense of the aha moments. Oh, I could do this, I could do that. And the moon in Aquarius will help by taking that deep breath, stepping outside of the situation, putting on your scientist cap, imagining what if I came from outer space and I was looking at this scenario, what would I think? How would I solve this problem? What would I do in this circumstance? So from taking an outside view, bring solutions, and especially solutions if they are matters of your heart, Leo, and matters around relationships and connecting with others and friendships, Aquarius. So enjoy this beautiful full moon, and I wish you, lots of fun, lots of joy, lots of connections. Thank you again for joining me, and thank you for subscribing. My name's Donna Page, and my website is Loving Light Astrologer.